Hello again. Earlier on today I wrote a small piece discussing the EFA calendar, and within there was small discussion of the EFA day. I mentioned essentially that it ran from 11 p.m. to 11 p.m. and pretty much left it at that. The topic, however, I think needs a little bit more fleshing out. It's a fairly interesting area, and it forms the basis of any traded product you're going to be seeing in the UK power market. So the first thing to note, as I've said already, is that the EFA day runs, unlike midnight to midnight, where you'd expect, it runs from 11 p.m. till 11 p.m. And there are 48 half-hour periods, therefore. Now, because it doesn't run from midnight to midnight, periods 47 and 48 are 11 p.m. till midnight of what we think of as the previous day. So if you're trading, let's say, June the 3rd as a product, so June the 3rd would have delivery of power from 11 p.m. on June the 2nd until 11 p.m. on June the 3rd. So that's the first thing to note, is the EFA day runs from 11 p.m. to 11 p.m. and it's composed of 48 half-hourly periods. Now, on the clock change, when the clocks go ahead and they come back, these are constrained or extended depending on how the direction the clock's going forward or back. We can think of the EFA day furthermore as being composed of different blocks or different products. We can have a baseload product, and we think of baseload product as one for which the power is delivered throughout the day. So you can see here I've designated that as this blue section here. So a baseload product is, in our June the 3rd example, is delivering X number of megawatts throughout the June the 3rd EFA day. Now we can have a product which only delivers during a peak period, periods of high demand. We can think of that as running from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. So you may hear discussions of an off-peak product or a peak product. Peaks from 7 a.m. till 7 p.m, off-peak from 7 p.m. until 7 a.m. Now we can also have what we call an extended peak run, which takes the peak run discussed just a moment ago and extends it out by a further 4 hours. So in that case you'll hear talk of an overnight product running from 11 p.m. until 7 a.m. and extended peak product running from 7 a.m. until the end of the EFA day. We can also think of the EFA day as being split up into 6 blocks. You'll certainly hear discussions of weekday block 5 or weekend block 6, whatever it might be. And each EFA block, here designated by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, as you can be expected, is 4 hours long. And each 4-hour block we can also think of being subdivided into 2 2-hour blocks. So you have a block 1 product that runs from 11 p.m. until 3 a.m. but it's subdivided into block 1A and 1B. Similarly, block 2 running from 3 until 7 is subdivided into 2A and 2B, so on and so forth for 3A, 3Bs and so on. Now, we think therefore as baseload is a trading of product blocks 1 to 6. That's during weekdays and weekends. Peaks, so this section here in this light pink colour, is weekdays blocks 3, 4 and 5, and off peaks being weekdays 1, 2 and 6, and also we designate those as being the weekends, so off peak weekend would be blocks 1 to 6. Overnights, well, this section here is blocks 1 and 2, and days would be weekdays 3, 4, 5 and 6, and weekends 3, 4, 5 and 6. So when you're trading day ahead as a final note, and when that day ahead is a Saturday, Sunday or bank holiday, blocks 3, 4 and 5, so that peak product is often referred to as peak, although by definition, since it's a weekend, you would think of it as an off-peak, but you'll hear people talking about the peak day ahead when it's a weekend. And of course, day ahead on a Friday refers to the following Monday and not the Saturday. Well, I hope that that covers the EFA day in a little more depth. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them in a comment or email me, and I'll try and answer them as soon as I can. Thank you.